Hello everyone, it's Douglas from A Gardener's Notebook, and a bit of a messy day out here in the garden, but we got a few things done. These were free giveaway succulents from one of the gardens we visited on our gardening tour. There you go, you can see her link to the garden tour there. That was so nice of her to give these out to anybody who wanted. They were all prepared in nice little baggies in pots and rooted up and everything. So they've gone into this pot, and this pot used to have, well, those mums that are way out there in the garden. That's a self-irrigating planter, and so we figured the mums would do better in that area since these don't need quite as much water. What else did we do? We pruned some of the flowers off of our basil. I put some little basil starts along the bottom too to kind of refresh this plant, and I was happy to see actually it's, even the woody growth is starting to show a few more leaves down there. We let this one get a little out of hand, didn't trim it off enough, but now it looks like we'll have pesto for months to come. These are the starts from the kalanchoe we had the other day, the leaf starts. These were some small ones and they're already growing on anew. This rosemary plant I'm going up to have as a little rosemary Christmas tree from cuttings in the front yard. This is a geranium that came from our neighbor across the street, the same one that gave us the kalanchoe. Here's my attempt at getting some schillflora starts. This one has not thrived where it's planted right now. And I didn't want to take it up entirely, so I'm hoping that these two cuttings will come on. I saw so many huge schillfloras on my garden, on the garden tour, that I really wanted to get these growing bigger and better. Some more kalanchoe. This was a stem start, as was that one there. Another ice plant from our neighbor. These I just took. These are cuttings from a Mexican sage, and deep down, and these here are some coreopsis that I figured I would try right in soil. And that is about it today. We've cleaned out the bird baths, we've neatened things up, added a few ornaments, including that aeonium that my wife just put there in the little stand that we're going to start from our neighbor. And overall, a nice cool day here in the garden.